Hey guys, I'm Brian and I got a quick tip for you. So if you've been on the internet for the last couple of weeks, you know there's one thing everybody's talking about. That's the Super Bowl. Pilots keep coming up to me and asking me, hey Brian, is there a way I can watch the Super Bowl from my airplane? Absolutely there is. The FAA's made it easy, and who wouldn't want to watch their favorite team win the Super Bowl from the privacy of their own aircraft? It's so simple, and I'm going to show you how you do it. This year, the Super Bowl is being played at Hard Rock Field in Miami Gardens, Florida. And if we look at the airspace over this stadium, you can see the FAA has set up these little orange areas. These things denote what's called Temporary Football Reconnaissance Airspace, or TFRs. And what it is it's two rings that give you optimal visibility and radio coverage so that not only can you listen to, but actually see the game being played from your aircraft. Now, the outer ring ensures that you're going to have radio coverage. You're going to be able to hear the game, which is being broadcast on 121.5. Now, the inner ring ensures that you're going to have nice line of sight visibility to the field at all times. You're going to enter the ring and you're going to fly a counterclockwise circle, and you want to make sure you fly a counterclockwise circle. That's the direction all of the planes are going to be flying, and you don't want to go against the flow of traffic. I think it's a good idea when you're flying over the stadium to get there early, like 30 or 40 minutes before the game starts, because one of the things they do before the Super Bowl is they have a flyover. Now, they're going to have some military aircraft come fly over the stadium in a low pass, and this gives you an opportunity to join up on them. What I like to do if I'm in this series is I'll go right ahead of them and I'll take the lead because it's a pretty fast airplane. If I'm in my Grumman, I'll kind of lay back a little bit. Got to watch out for wake turbulence because those planes spit a lot of it out. And so after you do the flyover, those jets are going to continue on their way to wherever they're going, and then you can turn back into the TFR and continue doing your flight. When the game starts, you're going to stay inside that inner ring in a circle, and you should be able to see the game being played. You should be able to hear it on 121.5, and you should have a great, outstanding football watching experience. The flight's going to be a little bit difficult as it gets towards nighttime because it's not super bright, but the halftime show is going to be great. You got Jennifer Lopez, you got Shakira, there's going to be fireworks, there's going to be lights, it's going to be awesome. You probably won't be able to tell which is which because they're so small. Shakira especially is really, really small. Now, most likely when you're flying in this airspace, you're going to come across some other aircraft, probably military aircraft like F-16s or F-15s, and what they're going to do is they're going to kind of come up and pull up to your left or right, and they're going to rock their wings. That's their way of saying, good job, you're doing great. They're there just to sort of be the referees and make sure that everyone's playing nice inside the airspace. So if you see them, you know you're in good hands. So all in all, it's very simple. Stay inside the rings and you know you're okay. Try not to go outside the rings because you don't know what's going on. It's a little less controlled and disorganized out there. And the FAA wants you to enjoy different activities. They put these rings on these maps for all different reasons. They put them out there for sporting events, for natural disasters, for rocket launches. If the president comes into town, oh my gosh, everybody wants to see Air Force One land and see the president get out. If you just watch where they put these rings on the map, you know something's going on, and the FAA is giving you a designated safe space where you can fly your aircraft and observe something awesome that's going on. So look for these rings on your map, on SkyVector, on 4Flight, on whatever app you use, and you get your butt up there and go have some good sightseeing. All right, everybody, that's the only tip I got for you today. You guys fly safe, and go Chiefs.